What's good? It's Postman. On my way to go pick up some shoes real quick. Just some regular tennis shoes. I'm gonna go stop at Macy's real quick. Just got to doing some stuff on the laptop at Starbucks. I need to get some kicks, man, because I have like dress shoes, and I got like sneakers because I like, I'm working out, whatever. I like to work out, but I needed some regular, just some Vans and some Pumas or something. You know what I'm saying? Just something regular, just on an everyday basis, so I can just slide them on. You know what I'm saying? Comfortability. I'm not too big on, what I'm saying, having, J's and all that kind of stuff, which, some people are. I just like to get it in. You feel what I'm saying? Be low key, get maneuver, get to where I need to get to. But anyways, man, I decided, hey, I'm about to do a daily delivery while I'm on my way over there. To pick up my kicks. And I just want to say, man, you know what? We're going to have a phenomenal mastermind. If you're not going to be on this thing the best year ever, make 2016 your best year ever, man, you are missing out. I was just working on some of the stuff that I'm giving out at the webinar, the resource reference guide, because it's going to be something like we've never done. So I'm have a reference guide where you're going to be able to go back to it and study and also gain the knowledge and stuff from the actual from somebody just texted me. No, it just threw me off. I forgot that I'm on my iPhone, so somebody just texted me, threw me off. But anyways, it's gonna be phenomenal, man. We got a reference guide that's gonna show you exactly how to implement the stuff that we're gonna be talking about. Right now, we're talking about the 3 C's, man. These 3 C's, that's what the whole thing is based upon, the 3 C's. And I'm not gonna reveal what they are here, but those of you that's gonna be on the webinar, you're gonna understand. You're gonna have the most power on the planet, man, because you're gonna understand how to increase your results year after year, time after time. You're gonna know exactly the 3 things that you gotta do. And you say, well, Postman, how can you guarantee that somebody gonna have the best year ever? Because it works for everybody, every time. You understand what I'm saying? When you got these 3 C's in place and you know exactly what they are and you follow them, and it's not rocket science, it's not nothing it's hard. It's like it's not so hard. It's like it's not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is people just don't want to freaking learn nothing. I don't understand that. People are so stuck in their ways. They don't want to just learn new stuff that can help and they can apply to their life. Everybody think they know every goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a type of person who, I listen to people. I don't give a damn if they don't know exactly what I need to know. I'm just, maybe they got some kind of nugget, just one little nugget. I listened to a guy earlier at Starbucks, just chopping it up with him. And he dropped a little nugget about teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything. And I'm like, okay, how can I apply that to my life to make me better and get me towards my dreams? I'm always looking for that. So that's why I always attract that out of people. Because people have experiences and people know things that you don't know. So, if a person who doesn't want to learn things or think they know, you stay away from them. Because they ain't going no goddamn where. Because that's a dumb motherfucker. It ain't about, a person could not know how to read. I won't consider them dumb if they say, you know what, I just want to learn new things and make myself better and seek out information and knowledge. That type of person, I never call them stupid or dumb. I don't care how much they don't know, because they're going to be able to do whatever they want to do, because they're going to get the knowledge and understanding eventually. See, a person to me that's dumb and stupid is a person that said, I know everything, I don't need to learn nothing else. I don't need to figure nothing else out. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to listen to nobody. I need to learn. I don't need to read nothing. See, that person to me is dumb, because they're not seeking out new information that's going to expand their mind and expand their living and their condition and expand their awareness and develop themselves into who they should and could be. So that's what I consider a dumb, stupid person, man. So if you're watching this video, you can't be dumb, because you're watching this shit to learn something. So it's like an oxymoron, Like, you aren't like that, but you know people that are. So you got to continue to be the type of person to strive to continue to expand your mind and your awareness and your knowledge. That's what I'm always. I just got a new program by this guy named Evan Pagan. He had a promotion this Christmas. I jumped right on it. I think I got like 4 new programs. One on traffic course. I got another entrepreneur course on just how to be entrepreneur, marketing, another marketing course on, and it was interviews with guys who made very successful in terms of marketing. So I just got that. I listened to the first one with a guy named Dean Jackson and Evan Pagan. So I'm always investing my knowledge, and I make more money than 99% of the people in this doing this whole thing. But I still continue to invest in my knowledge and learn. That's the funny thing. And it's people who don't even barely getting by, scrubbing pennies together, and can't make a dollar, but yet know everything. Ain't that a funny thing, right? But that's a key. I'm giving you keys right now. That's a key. Like I just gave you a nugget, on what the difference is, between the people. Everybody I know, even my mentors, guys that's crushing it, I'm like, yo, I just got this course. They're like, oh yeah, I got that. I got this book. Give me the last 5 books you read. Boom, here they are. I'm like, damn, but don't you know this already? It don't matter. I'm gonna keep refreshing my mind because I'm learning new things. You can't absorb everything in one time reading something or one time learning something, or even in 10 times. It's always gonna be little nuggets that you can apply, or maybe you go back and realize that you've gotten away from the foundational principles that got you to where you at. You know, it's so much reason why you got to stay up on your game, on knowledge. But anyways, the 3 C's, man, that shit is so powerful. I was going through like, man, any producer on this thing, man, you have really. You really made a great investment, man. Because this shit, it's like if you don't know this, you're going to go in 2016 and go around in a freaking circle again and again. And in 2017, it's like, yo, that's crazy. Why would anybody do that? When I'm sitting here telling you, like, yo, I got the game. And you say, well, Postman, how can I trust you? Look at my results. Who else came from nothing? Like, the whole music production online industry came from me, so I know goddamn. It wasn't no industry, it wasn't no producer out there selling independent drum kits, information, nothing. These are all only people selling sounds was big companies. I came in and made $250,000 like that, and then gave the game out, and now all the producers getting money, getting drum kits, loop packs, and sounds. Who created that? So I must know something. If I created entire industries, I didn't just make some money selling products. I created entire industries and opportunities for people, producers, to make money worldwide. Guys making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month because of what I started. Coming and saying, dang, because you, a guy just emailed me and say, yo, because of that Marketing Magic course, I'm making $13,000 a month just selling my beats, and I got multiple businesses now selling other shit thanks to what you put out. So I mean, it's the proof is in the pudding. You understand? So I gotta know something. If I came from no college, no SAT, so I wasn't going to college. I didn't have no resources. I had no goddamn family members who was balling. I had no parents who had businesses. They was both scared for me, saying maybe I should get a job. So I got to know something. Then I put other cats on and made them hundreds of thousands of dollars. I got to know something, man. I got to know something. And now my good friends and my mentors, all multi-million-dollar business people and musicians and producers, super producers, you see me on video. I got to know something, man. I got to know something, man. All this by the age of 28. But I was already doing this shit at 25, 24. So, I mean, come on, man. I got to know something. And so I'm telling you, like, yo, these 3 C's is the difference. This is what is going to make the difference for you. I don't give a fuck how long you've been struggling or how long you've been trying to do something. It don't matter. You do these 3 C's, 2016 is going to explode for you. Trust me, because I know you're not doing them because don't nobody teach you. This is underground information. And I put them in. I created the 3 C's in terms of putting everything I know on success and what I did in order to get here, and boiled it down to 3 C's that if you just do these things, you'll take off like a rocket. You know, you ain't got to try a whole bunch of stuff and figure all this stuff out. I'm telling you, these 3 C's are the 3 things that you got to do before 2016. Put them in place, and it's not nothing hard. And I'm gonna give you the reference, guys. Gonna show you how to do these 3 C's. And on the webinar, we're gonna be talking about them and really getting you clear on how to implement them in your life. And this is, you'll be able to do anything in any area of life. If it's your health and fitness, if it's your relationships, if it's your money, your music production business, these apply to being successful in any area of life. So I'm giving you knowledge for life. You understand? They ain't gonna teach you in no goddamn college, in no classroom at Full Sail University. They can't teach you this because they giving you technical information. I'm giving you technical information on how to market and sell, but even bigger than that, I'm giving you information on how to create the success you're trying to create. You understand? Along with the marketing information. And that's what they can't tell you because the professors don't know because they ain't did the shit themselves. They just went to school and got a job. You're not looking for a job. You're looking to create success in the music production business. So you need somebody to show you some things that you ain't gonna learn in no school because they don't know. You feel me? Because they never had to go through what you going through. I've been through what you going through. You trying to figure it out like, yo, I got to sell. How do I sell this stuff? How do I market this stuff? You know, if the money don't come in, then you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? You may be working now. Or you may want to quit your job and say, I need to make X amount of dollars or thousands of dollars. How do I do that starting from nothing? How do I discipline myself? What should I be doing next? How do I get customers in the door? How do I get these people to buy? How do I get people who are serious instead of always asking me free? See, these are things that they ain't got to go through. They can teach you theory. I'm teaching you real life facts, man. Facts. So if you ain't on this webinar, I don't know what you think you're going to do in 2016. You know, I had a guy hit me up and say, man, I already know, man. Okay, cool. Go do it. And come back. Don't email me. Just go do it. And then show me the results. See, anytime somebody tell me, well, man, I don't need to do this because I already know. Well, then go do it and come back and show me. But you know what he's going to do? He's going to come back in 2 years and say, damn, I ain't accomplished shit. I should have listened to you back then. That always happened to me. I've been doing this 9 years now. So Live Off Beats been up for 9 years. So in those 9 years, it's been guys who
who hit me up 3 years later and say, damn, I should have just been listening to you from the beginning. I got friends now that are my friends now. They doing good. They making thousands. Like, man, I wish I would listen to you early because I was getting your stuff and I was just like, whatever. And then years went by and they just like, man, I need to go back to what Postman, this dude was saying, and really applied it. And they're like, damn, I got so many results. I wish I hadn't wasted 3 years not paying attention and just being like, whatever. You understand? Like I said, man, I got to know something. I got television credits. I started with nothing. I got TV, over 267 television credits, and get a royalty check every quarter without having to do no work. You know what I'm saying? I just come from my music. I'm a professional accredited music producer. I started with nothing, man. Nothing. The fuck, man? What don't you get? I don't understand that. You could do it too. I'm saying that if I could do it, it ain't because I'm special. I wasn't nothing special. I'm just like you. A producer was like, yo, I got to figure this shit out because I'm not finna work no job for the rest of my life. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to figure something out. You know, I was the same way, man. All it comes down to is applying these principles that most people don't apply. That's what it come down to. You feel me? And shit, what was it? I think I got a keyboard in the back seat. Look at that shit. I got a keyboard back there, man. I'm music to the core, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. But I'm just saying, man, this webinar is about to be phenomenal. December 29th, 2015. Make 2016 your best year. And that's why I did it right before the new year. So that way you go into the new year with momentum, not going there with no fucking new year resolution. Oh, it's New Year's, I'm going to make a resolution. Okay, well, your resolution is going to be to have the same goddamn results you had in 2015. That's what's going to happen. And people don't understand. It's the knowledge is out there. Like, the knowledge is right. I'm giving it to you on this webinar. And then you're going to be around other people. The mastermind is very important, man. If Napoleon Hill, one of the man who studies success more than anybody on the goddamn planet, 500 of the most successful people, and got a whole chapter saying you ain't going to get successful without the mastermind. And here your ass is saying, well, I'm going to do it without the mastermind. When the man told you what you needed, he said the shit in the book. I didn't say it. He said it. So that's why I said, well, I better put on mastermind, because producers would always hit me up and say, I don't know where to find other successful producers. Everybody around me is not on the same page I'm on. They not success minded. They not trying to do things outside of working. So I said, well, let me get all y'all together who's serious and want to be successful as music producers. Some of them are already successful, who going to be in the mastermind. Some are trying to get there. And so that's the key, because we blocking out the outside world for some hours, and you're focusing and seeing other people and other producers who are on the same path as you, who may be further along the path. And then you can ask questions. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Like, it was nothing like this when I was coming up. It was nothing like this for producers. Nothing, man. I was praying for some shit like this. Could somebody give me some game, man? That's why it took me so goddamn long. You know, but hell, I can't complain. I'm 28, 6 figures, generate 6 figures, got a beautiful townhome, a beautiful family, 2 cars. I mean, I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful businesses, lovely communities with success-minded producers that I can hit up. My friends are multi-millionaires, and my other friends are just positive-minded on their way to getting there. And love music. All my friends are great music producers, and on top of business people, on top of musicians. I've been mentored by super producers. I manifested that in my mind. Had a studio right next to the great DJ Battle Cat, and I just go in there and he just teach me music, get to listen to music. I mean, God damn it, I know something, man. I've done all this shit. By the age of 28, I'm 28 years old right now, and I was doing that at 25. So I mean, I'm 28 now, but hell, I would achieve that by 24. You understand? And I still got a lot more to achieve. Like, imagine what I'm going to be when I'm 30. Or I'm going to be at 32. You know what I'm talking about? Like, multi-million-dollar houses, man. Bel Air and shit like that, man. That's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Most people still twirling their thumbs at 32, at 30. You know what I'm saying? So I got to know something. I did it without no type of investor, no type of family member that had some money. I started with nothing, man. No job, nothing, man. So I'm saying, like, it's possible. I know it. So when I sit there and yell at your ass and say, man, get on it, you could do it, it's because I know. Because I did it. You feel what I'm saying? I did it. Getting knowledge. Understanding the knowledge. Like, that's what I did. I didn't have the physical tools, but I had my mental tool. I said, you know what? Let me go seek knowledge. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to do it, but I know that I can do it. So if I know that, I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. I'll educate, read every book. I'll get every course. I'll harass every single successful person if I got to. I ran up on my mentor, ran up on his ass. What's up? I'm trying to get the information, man. And I already spent tons of money with him, so one, like, he knew I was serious, and I already built this shit up. See, if you hit me up and you already done built this shit, you already got. But I holler at y'all anyway. If you hit me on Facebook, you already know. You know what I'm saying? I help you. I help cats for free all day. I get, so I log on Facebook, I got 100 messages from producers. How do I do this? I just show you love. I'm not even pitching my problem. I'm just, hey man, here's how you do it, because I remember being that guy. You understand what I'm saying? So I never look down on people or producers and say, well, you know what I'm saying, if you're not paying, I ain't gonna help you. Nah, man, I ain't gonna sit there and spend hours with you. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna cost some bread. But at the end of the day, if you just say, man, I need some help, I help so many producers just on the strength, because I see myself in them. Like, I remember being that guy. Like, yo, how do I get a fucking sale? Like, yo, how do I even become, yo, why am I keep doing the same things over and over again? I remember being that producer. So, and I didn't have that type of help. You know, I had to just figure it out from books and courses and long until I got my actual physical mentor, and that changed, and that took me to another level. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm just saying, man, like it's so possible and so real for you, but you gotta take the steps, man. I can't give you something that you ain't gonna take. If you ain't gonna be on the webinar and get the 3 C's and get the reference guide and go over this stuff and really be a part of this stuff, I've never met a successful person who say, you know, I didn't participate in none of that type of stuff. Every single producer that you looking online that's killing it right now, I guarantee you they're gonna say, I studied Postman. And if they don't tell you that, they're lying. You understand what I'm saying? They lying, because there was nobody teaching this stuff. It wasn't nobody doing it until I put it out there. So where did they get it from? Feel what I'm saying? You can check the rate. This is documented. You know what I'm saying? It's documented. This ain't nothing that I'm saying that ain't documented. Go back to 2007 and go look up and say, who created the first informational product or any type of information on how to get online as a music producer and sell your music and sell your beats and how to market on the internet. Go look it up. See if there's anybody before 2007 showing you how to specifically get online and sell your music and sell your beats. This is before My Flash Store players even existed. We had to use PayPal links. So don't tell me about no My Flash Store shit. If it got My Flash Store in there or any type of Flash Store in there, it's full of crap. You understand what I'm saying? I've been teaching y'all how to do SoundClick. You know what I'm saying? That's just when I put it in an ebook in 2007. I was teaching it before that on A1 Instant Messenger. So I know something. You understand what I'm saying? And so you should be wanting to fight. You should spend every penny you got trying to figure out what I know so you can apply it and you could do it. That's how type of individual I am. I don't give a damn. I give everything I got to know what my mentor know. I don't give a damn. I'll drive 600 miles. I'll drive 1,000 miles. I'll walk 1,000 miles. I get on a bus for 1,000 miles to know what you know, because that's how bad I want this shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm giving you the game, but you ain't listening to me. You listening, but you hearing me, but you're not listening to me. You understand what I'm saying? You hear my voice, but you're not listening to what I'm trying to tell you on what it takes. You know what I'm saying? And how I got here. You understand what I'm saying? And how I'm going to get even further than next year in 2016. I'm going to have my best year ever in 2016. You understand what I'm saying? Ever. I know I am. I'm ready. And I'm starting it off now because I'm getting momentum. So if you're not going to be on the webinar, I still love you. You know, some of y'all been kicking your ass for about 6 years. And I'm going to continue doing it. You know it. So some of y'all know, y'all been around. Some people hit me up and say, man, I've been on this thing. Oh, shit. I'm hyped. I got producers hit me up, man. I've been on this thing 5 years. I just now invested in my first course. You done beat me up for about 5 years. I'm finally going to jump into it, and I'm serious now. So I still love you. You know, even if you ain't on the webinar, I'm still get in here and beat you up and tell you and teach you and get you and motivate you. That's what I do. You can't pay me to do what I do. I'm going to do the shit regardless, because that's the gift God gave me. And that's one of the secrets of the 3 C's. Do you know your talents? Do you know the gifts? And if you do you know how to develop them? And if you do you know how to develop them and give them out to the world? Because that's how you get money back, by even when you got nothing. So when I say I had nothing externally, materially, but I had everything internally. You understand? Because God give us everything internally that we can create what we want to create externally. See, you don't even understand the shit that I'm saying. I'm dropping the science on you, motherfucker. I get so hyped because I just love what I do. And like I say, you can't pay me to do what I do, because I'm going to do it because God gave me the gift to do it. And my job is to give it out to the people. And by giving it to the people going to give me back money in return so I can get the shit that I want to get. That's how it works. So you give your gift out to the world and you get it back money so you can get the shit that you want to get. And then it's a cycle. And then you get more stuff, more studio stuff, a better comfort of living. And then you get even more hype to do what you want to do at a higher level. And you give it out even more and you make even more. And it's just more and more increase to the day that you die, man. And then your kids take over and then increase. That's the way it's supposed to be. But a lot of people don't got the knowledge. They don't got it. They don't got it, man. So get on this webinar. I'm telling you, this is the shit. If you mean like, yo, I need to dramatically increase myself, I don't know what's been going on, I want to get to that next level, whatever that next level is for you, it's different for everybody. My next level is not your next level, and it's not my mentor's next level. It's not the next man's next level. It's about your next level, what is it, where you're trying to go, and then how you're going to get there quick as possible. what's the shortcuts? There are shortcuts, because the long way is the way that I went in the beginning of my journey, where I didn't know nothing. The short way is what I'm doing now. Now, I have success so fast, this shit will make your eyes spin. I make so much money so fast, man, in a single day, you wouldn't even believe that shit, man. You wouldn't even believe it. And if you came with me, you would say, man, I thought you had to work hard. Nah, man, once you build it, man, it come. You feel me? But you gonna love what you do, man. So anyways, man, hopefully I see you on the webinar. If not, stay in the community. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually I'm gonna kick your ass so bad that you're gonna finally take some action. Because that's what it's about. I just want you to take some action, man, and really just change your life, man. Change and become successful, man, and be the person that God put you here to be. It ain't rocket science. It ain't. You ain't no goddamn destitute bum, or no person that's lowly, or no person that ain't got gifts, or a person that can't make it. Man, anybody can do this shit, man. Because I know that in you is that power. If you breathing, you talking, and you thinking, then you got the power to do whatever it is that you came here to do. That's the way it works, man. I mean, it's not rocket science, man. To me, it's not. I'm like, this shit's so simple. It was rocket science at one time, I guess. You know, I couldn't figure it out. You know, the success thing kept eluding me, but I figured it out. Shit is easy, man. And so 2016, you want to have your best year ever, be on the webinar. Click the link in the description so you can get on the damn webinar, register. You're almost out of time. You only got, a day left to register, so you better do that, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be phenomenal. I promise you that. So I'll catch you. I love you still. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Register for the webinar, but just, if anything, man, if you take out of this, I know I scream and yell and cuss a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with that, then get the hell off the channel. I don't want to hear nothing about, man, I wish you would be professional. I'm not professional. I want to be professional. I will get a corporate job and go be professional. God damn it. I want to be a music producer. I want to do what the hell I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. And if you don't like how I do what I do, then get your ass up out of here. I ain't begging you to be here. I'm saying if you want to be here, I'd love to have you. But if you don't want to be here, then get the hell on. We ain't going to cry for you. You understand? So we're going to keep doing the way we've been doing it. We ain't changing it up for your ass or nobody else. You understand? I love screaming and cussing and yelling and motivating and kicking ass, what I do. You understand? And it's those who need this. If you know in your spirit this is for you, join that webinar. If you know in your spirit it's not for you, then go on, man, live your life, man, and go on and you attract, you'll be attracted to that which is for you. Everything ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. Live Off Beats ain't for everybody. And you not for everybody. You understand? So, but this is for you. This is in your heart. You feel that burning desire, like, yo, this is the thing. And if the webinar, if the mastermind is for you, because it's in your heart. You know, you're like, yo, I know this is for me. I know this is where my breakthrough's coming from. You feel it. And you may not feel it. You may say, you know what, I don't feel this. It's not really connecting with me. Then you don't join. You feel me? Don't be on it. You understand? Because it's just not for, it's something out there for you, but this not it. You feel me? It's just all real talk, man. We just gonna be real about it. Everything ain't for everybody, man. But if it's for you, register. Get on it, man. Have a great time. We always do. And it's only for serious producers. That's why we raised the price. It ain't no $20 shit. It's gonna cost. It's gonna make an investment. It's not too much though. It still ain't nothing compared to what the value is. But I just want to make sure everybody on there is serious. We ain't playing around. We gonna do this thing now. The 3 C's. You gotta know the 3 C's. But anyways, make that call. You know what I'm saying? But click the link down there. You know what I'm trying to say. Y'all just clowning me, man. But click the link. I gotta get my shoes now. And I gotta go to the restroom, man. I've been sitting here talking to you, and I got something to drink, something to eat, man. But much love, peace. I love you, man. I love climbing. I wouldn't change what I do for the world, man. And that's how life's supposed to be, man. That's what God give us the gifts, man. You just express it. It ain't even work no more. Man, I'm just trying to. All right, man. I'm just trying to give you the game, and you don't want it, man. But all right, man. Peace and love, man. Register right now. Register.